Oh yeah, for sure. I agree with that. And I totally get it. I totally get it. But I have seen a lot of criticism about the strike too. What's your thoughts
Mm.
on that? When people say like, "Oh, they could just get a regular job," or you
Well,
know,
I mean, now that people are really sort of into, longer days in the strike, they're seeing that a lot of us have had regular jobs. So all of that doesn't make any sense to us because when you say go get one, okay, cool. Yeah, we did that too. Now what?
right?
So, for me, I tell people all the time, I held as many regular jobs as I could. And I just come from a family of workers and people that, weren't afraid to get their hands dirty. And I never, shied away from it. So it never made sense to me to sit and just be somewhere and sort of eat up money and use up money. So anytime that I could work and do something else, I could and did. So that was kind of my eyes with that. So the criticism of oh, just go out and work, or even the really bad one, oh, they're all rich,
Yeah,
which is now you see is such a lie. That one is just beyond me as well because I mean, especially I don't know if you guys have seen the pie charts when you see the disparity between how the studios make their money and what they're making versus what we are not making right now, but even asking for. Even the increase that we're asking for is still less than 0.1% of their wealth. It's just
wow,
insane to think about. So yeah, I
that's crazy.
it's been like that, and I've been a SAG member since 91, longer than a lot of people that I know. And so I've
Me,
just
I was
been
born in '92. Damn, 30
right, yeah,
years
I've
ago.
been literally a SAG member longer than a lot of people have been alive. So, I've been through these waves,
And you
I've
haven't
just
aged a
been through
bit.
every area. I think, well, tell that to my back, okay? But yeah, it's just it's like I said, very sad, and it's crazy to think that you have people who are veterans like me. Think about this, any job um, that you go to school for or go to a university for 2, 3, 4 years, and then enter into that field and then do that for 30 years. Think about the things that come along with the job in any other workforce with that kind of seniority, with that kind of experience. I should be able to go to any company and get a job. Just walk in, just hey, how you doing? Instant high pay, bonuses, benefits, all of the above. And we are talking about me going out to auditions to work for basically actors minimum wage, which is what we call scale. So and that's across the board, except for, as we said, 1% of our members. And thankfully, from what I hear, that 1% has donated heavily to the fund, which is great. But it's just a drop in the pond of what we need, even
Mhm.
with their millions of dollars of donations. What are we going to check? Probably all of us, maybe for $100, which is like, thank you, so much. But we want what we deserve, at this point, because we cannot sustain, now, back in the day when we had our economy in the way that it was, we were able to sort of go along with what we were doing. But as America got more and more ridiculous, and just more obscene when it comes down to the cost of living, none of our stuff went up with that. So, and none of our pay or benefits. So, I think that's what we're seeing is that wow, we have sort of done a disservice to every actor and performer, in this game because this is what we've been going through for the past decade, at least. So.
Yeah.